If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
Hi friends, welcome back to the video peek. I'm your stylist, Shauna Rose, and we've got some fabulous new clothes. Look at the beautiful colors in this. The turquoise, the gold, the black, the orange, the white. So many contrasting colors that really bring this print to life. But this dress is actually a skirt. I have it pulled up to wear as a dress. There is a line up here which kind of bugs some people. I have it folded so it goes like this. Also, I have this little rubber band tying it up to give me a little bit more shape. You don't have to use the rubber band, you don't have to tie it up. You can make it even shorter than that if you wanted to. Say you wanted to go do some flirting or something and you want to show off a little bit more, you can do it shorter as well. You could also put a belt on if you wanted to show off your waist. Again, I kind of like this folded over for me. So cute, right? Just makes me want to dance. And this is that wonderful stretchy, silky travel fabric. And you don't have to wear the belt up high. Some people like to wear them low on their hips. And you can do that too. I've thrown on this little, it's sort of like a crop tank top, but I'm calling it a bralette. You can see that it's ribbed and it has lace, and I also got it in black. The reason I bought these little crop tank tops with the lace detail was so that you could wear them over your bra straps, so that way this would be showing instead of your bra strap. Or if you didn't want to wear a bra, this is potentially going to hold you in just enough to feel like you're not everywhere for the days when you just don't want to wear a bra. For instance, if you wanted to wear one of the convertible tops but you wanted to have on your own comfortable bra underneath, this little strap could potentially go over your bra strap. Now you can actually wear these off the shoulder tops when before you couldn't. How cute is this little number? Oh my gosh, the color. Look at this color. The fit is fantastic. Doesn't show anything that's going on under here. It's really lightweight and comfortable. And if you feel like it's too short, just throw on a pair of jean shorts underneath, or any shorts. I tend to wear them a little bit shorter so that they don't show, but it's fine if you have a little bit coming out underneath if you want to dress it down. If you want to dress it up, I would put it on with a little heel or a sparkly sandal and some great jewelry and a nice scarf to set the whole look in a new direction. Pretty cute, eh? Look at this adorable little piece. So it can be worn as a dress, but you can also put a pant underneath it. You can belt it, you can tie knots. There's so many different ways you can wear these things. And it has adjustable straps, which I love because then it makes it accessible for so many more of you, all the different body types. Lots of room, very lightweight, comfortable, just adorable. I like this little detail here, this ribbon with the contrasting print. So cute. And if you get a little bit chilly, you can just throw on this beautiful crochet caftan. Look at that. Fabulous, right? A little bit of fringe, not too much. Has armholes, so there is a sleeve that helps keep it on. I like to let these caftans with more fabric hang off my shoulders as opposed to covering and hiding. But you can do whatever feels right for you. If you wanted to keep this closed, you could just tie a little ribbon right here and it would keep it closed. Great idea, right? but it is a little bit bulky that way, so just keep in mind if that's something you're trying to avoid, you may not want to tie it in the front. But this is just a great piece that will last you forever and will go with so many different looks in your wardrobe. Check out these gorgeous palazzo pants. Travel fabric, stretchy, foldable yoga waistband. These things are so great. You know, I've been selling them for years, and guess what? The company just told me that they're not going to make them anymore. And once they're gone, they are gone. I thought these were super cool, kind of psychedelic, and I just thought they were really fun. Just picks up the energy, picks up my energy, picks up the energy in the room. And don't forget, how cute is that? Then you can wear them more like a little jeanie pant instead of a palazzo, but you get to choose. That's what's so great about them. And did I mention that they were silky, stretchy travel fabric? I threw on a little cami, which you can pull up higher if you want to show off more, or pull down lower if you have the whole Taco Tuesday thing going on here. Threw on a little wish poncho to just complete the look and bring all the colors together, and voila. Check out these fabulous psychedelic pants. Aren't they just so fun? So comfortable. This tank top, just so you know, is long. It has the slit on the sides, and I just had it tied up. And I only have smalls left in these. But depending on how you like it fit, even if you're not a small, it might work for you, because I'm really more of a medium and it fits me just fine. It's nice because you can wear your regular bra with it too. And it covers the cupcakes. Look at these beautiful colors. And I love the dolman cut because it doesn't squeeze anywhere in the midsection. It's nice and fitted on the hips, and if I blouse it a little bit, it disguises my tummy. I know, you're like, what tummy? But trust me, I have one, and if you want me to prove it, I will. And so I thought, I'm still getting a lot of feedback that you ladies want some casual tops, so I grabbed a few of these, and they're just wonderful. They look great, they feel great, easy to wear. I love the movement in the fabric, and I think you will too. Same top, different print. This time we have a white and black contrast with some tie-dye. I love the way they cut this top. It almost looks like we have on shoulder pads, but we don't. I like the V-neck, the stretchy, cozy fabric that practically feels like I'm wearing jammies. It's also cute if we added a belt. So if you wanted to make it a little bit more fabulous, just throw on a belt with it. And if you really want to take it to the next level, throw on a hat. Here we have a solid navy boat neck cold shoulder. This is a little bit looser. It's not fitting as tight on the hips as the other tops that you saw, but what a great replacement for a tank top, right? So instead of a tank top, you would do this. So you're still getting a lot of coverage, but you're still feeling really cool and comfortable. I threw on this fun, jazzy necklace to bring some color into the outfit. I couldn't resist the beautiful colors in this top. It's so hot outside that I just wanted something light and bright and cool, and this was just the perfect little t-shirt. It has a bit of a dolman sleeve, so it is going to disguise any of the extra COVID weight we're holding on to. And if it's too much fabric, you can always tie it up. You can tie it further on the side, you can tie it in the center. So cute and comfortable and easy to wear. How about this little short sleeve V-neck with these soft pastel tie-dyes? I love the army green mixed with the light pink and the white. It's nice and bright. It comes down long enough to cover the Stargate, shows just enough of the cupcakes, and again, if you want it to be a little more fitted, I'm wearing a medium, you can tie a little knot. Or not. It also comes in this fabulous gray with the light pink and white, so you get to decide if you prefer the green or the gray. Either way, I have what you need. How cute is this adorable little butterfly tank top? I just thought that was so fun. And the fact that you can wear it right now while the sun is shining and then also wear it into fall because of these colors, I was like, definitely we need this. And you want to know something even more awesome about it? I have it folded in half, so it's actually a dress. So it was a top, now it's a dress. So I threw on the brown belt and the beige wrap to pick up from the colors that are already in this print. Now you don't have to wear it as a dress, but you can still utilize the length. If you're gonna wear a legging or a pant that's really tight on the Stargate, you're gonna wanna pull this down, maybe not this far, you know, maybe like that, just enough to give you some camouflage in that area. Or you can wear it as a dress. I literally feel like I'm wearing nothing. The fabric is so soft, you just feel like you're in PJs, except you look cooler than everybody else at Target, or the baby shower, or the luncheon, or wherever you are and whatever you're doing. So I would just throw it on with like maybe a little tank top or a bralette underneath, because it does come down pretty low. You can see my bra here, that's not super cute, so don't do that. You can also pull the pockets out and tie it up to fit your waist if you wanted to show off a little bit more of your figure. I love the tie-dye print because it's very forgiving. If you have any lumps and bumps going on in these areas that you don't want to show off, tie-dye is always going to camouflage that for you. And now what if we just added a little wish poncho? I'm going to pick up from some of these gray blues in here. What do you think? So fabulous. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're just going to wear this all the time. And again, these colors can go into fall, so you're not just locked into a summer look. It's so great when we have pieces that are useful from season to season. This is what it would look like with a beautiful lace wrap and a belt. Now I have the belt low, and again, if you're wanting to show off your figure, you can wear the belt high. Whatever works for you, your spirit, your body type. Well, this outfit is just too cute. I've got the fabulous bell bottoms that we've all been seeing for years, but then do you notice when you want a pair you can't find them anywhere? Because that happened to me for quite a long time. I finally found some. I love them. They feel like silk when you slip your legs into them. Stretchy, comfy, and they look fabulous on, don't they? And then I threw on this fun little lace tank. I have a black cami underneath. And if you don't want the Stargate showing, you can always pull this down and do a longer layer. Isn't that fun? I love all the print and the texture. So the back is plain. We've got some green mustard, like a very dark burgundy, sort of a rust, gray, white, beige. Lots of different colors in here so you can really have fun. They also come in this beautiful color combination. We've got the burgundy, periwinkle, peach, off-white, really fun. So which print are you gonna get? This adorable lace tank top also comes in 3 other colors. We have the hot pink, the royal blue, and of course, everybody's favorite, black. Royal blue, hot pink. Look at the colors in this fabulous skirt. Let's see what it looks like on. Oh my fun. This is so fun. Look at that. That is going to bring a smile to everyone in the room, including you. It's so comfortable. The fit is so easy. And we don't have to wear it as a skirt. We can pull it up and wear it as a dress. So I have it pulled up to wear as a dress, but it is a little bit shorter than I like. So I would throw on a pair of shorts or a slip or a pant. Throw on a pair of jeans with it. So I slipped into the cami, and I'm wearing the cami like a skirt to give me a little bit extra coverage under here. But this would also look adorable with a pair of jeans underneath. Don't limit yourself by traditional fashion or style ideas. Get creative, get outside of the box. You'll be so surprised what you come up with. And look at that fun necklace that picks up from all those colors. You know me and my love for tie-dye. I could not resist this beautiful color combination when I came upon it. You get to wear a traditional bra. The tie-dye camouflages everything that we don't want other people to see. It's light, it's airy, it's cool, it's comfortable. Remember, we can make it any length you want, but sometimes just tying a little knot in the hemline changes the look. We can also pull it up over the cupcakes and use a rubber band, unless you're skilled enough to use the fabric to tie a knot, but sometimes that doesn't work. There's not enough fabric. But you can also make it a short dress. And if you need a little wrap or a little arm cover, this lavender wrap with the crochet and fringe details is just beautiful. And I think brings the whole look together. Speaking of lightweight, cool, and airy dresses, some people like it flowy, some people like it a little more fitted. So I threw on a belt so that you can see what that looks like. Now I have it sort of somewhere in between my hips and my waist, but I'll show you what it looks like if we do waist and lower hips. So you get to decide what's right for your mood, your spirit, your body type. Now, if you want a little arm cover, my guess is that you probably have a bunch of things already if you're into covering your arms. But if you don't, the wish poncho is beautiful. But if that's a little bit too full, since the dress is full and maybe you want something a little bit more structured and fitted, I do have the shrugs coming in, which are this same exact fabric, so you won't be too hot, but they fit the arms and they tie in the front, which would mean you won't need a belt because you'll be able to use that shrug to tie it in front and create some shape on your waist. Mustard, navy blue, white paisley, and turquoise. And last but not least is this sunshine yellow Moroccan dress with fringe detail. How cute is this? This is crystal wash, so it's sort of like a tie-dye, but a little bit different. It's almost like a mineral wash, but they call it crystal wash. And if you're ready to move into fall, I also have it in brown. These dresses do come in other colors, so if you're loving this look, but maybe not the colors, let me know and I can potentially order the color that you want. I hope that you are drinking water and eating healthy and moving your body. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the journey of self-love. Turns out we've all been waiting our entire lives to fall in love with ourselves, to give ourselves the compassion we deserve, to give ourselves the patience we deserve, to give ourselves the forgiveness, the grace, the encouragement, the uplifting words, pointing out all the things we love about ourselves instead of all the things we don't like. because what's that going to do for us? It's just going to make us sink lower and lower into the pit of despair. I would love to encourage you all to have patience with yourself on this journey. It's so easy to get off track. It's gonna happen. This whole journey, this whole process, it's sort of like the tide that goes in and out, right? Like, it's always going to happen that way. You're gonna get ahead, and then you're gonna go a few steps back, and then you're gonna get ahead, and you're gonna do great in one area, but maybe not in another area, and then vice versa. And that's the whole yin and yang of the thing. And we can either embrace it or resist it. But what I have found is when we embrace reality, we can flow with reality. And when I'm flowing with reality, things seem to be not as difficult, not as challenging. And I just want to inspire you to be patient as you're growing, and give yourself compassion, understanding, and grace. It's a process. This life experience, this journey to self-love, this is a process. You know, we're gonna get better and we're gonna improve, but like, we're gonna stumble, we're gonna fall, we're gonna get back up, we're gonna wipe ourselves off, we're gonna start again. Just expect it. That is normal. Boundaries are going to have to be revisited. When you have boundaries with people, it's not like you set the boundary and it's always good, because life changes, things change, you change, they change. Boundaries will have to be revisited from time to time based on life's changes, how we're feeling, where we're at, what we need. Are you focusing on what you need? Because guess what? You are the only person that can ensure that you are getting what you need. We are our new parents. I'm on this journey to figure out what is the right way to parent me. And in fact, it helps me to be a better friend, a better parent in my own life, when we dedicate ourselves to using all of the self-love tools that we are gaining and learning all the time. We are blessing everybody we come in contact with. I don't know if any of you have ever had this experience where you're maybe having an argument with somebody that you love, and this person sees it one way, and this person sees it another way. And they're both right. They're both right. But they can't see it. An outsider could probably see it, but they can't see it. And they're at an impasse. Well, oftentimes, there's a lot of story making going on up in our heads about what we think the person is saying, what we think the person is meaning. And not just in these arguments or these disagreements. We're making things up about people and everything all day long. So, when you catch yourself making up a story, now that I'm mentioning it to you, you are going to notice. So, for me, oftentimes I'm making up a story, and some stories don't bother me so much, and I'm not worried about those, but I want to focus on the stories that are bothersome, right? Give me anxiety, give me stress, make me feel jealous or competitive or insecure, whatever the negative feeling that's coming along with the story I'm making up. Those are the occasions that I want to address. When I'm making up a story that causes me to feel some sort of discomfort, I ask myself, is this true? Do I know this to be a fact? More often than not, no. We do not know that what we're thinking is a fact. That brings me back to my center immediately, because now I realize that I'm feeling an emotion based off an assumption or an opinion. So now I can come back to like, okay, I don't know that this is true. That's interesting. Why am I clinging to something that's I don't even know to be a fact? It's not tangible, it's not in front of me. Or for instance, like say you see something with your eyes and you make up a story about what it is. Like they do that in movies all the time, right? They see something, they misunderstood it, and blah, blah, blah. It causes all these problems. Like, this is human nature. We see things and we just assume we understand it. That's the hilarity of this all. We think we understand it all. But I'm telling you, when you're feeling discomfort and stress and frustration, there's a good chance that you're not understanding it all. And if you can center yourself back in that reality, is this real? Is this happening? Is this a fact? I'm here right now. I'm sitting here right now, and none of these fears are happening to me. I'm fine. I'm safe. Everything's fine. When I can go there, suddenly I relax. Suddenly I give power to the possibilities that I didn't previously think could exist. I was so certain about my idea, my perspective, my view. And that certainty was really the resistance that was causing me so much discomfort, because something I can't control, or something I can't fix, or something that I need to take action on. We don't have to put ourselves through that. I'm so grateful to my therapist for giving me these tools, these awarenesses. I'm finding out things about myself that I never knew existed in me. Like, yeah, I'm awesome. We're all awesome, okay, in a lot of ways. But there's a lot of ways I'm not awesome, and I'm just now figuring it out. It doesn't matter if your friends or your family think that you have things you need to work on. It means nothing if you can't figure out what it is that you need to work on. So this journey of self-love is about opening ourselves up, opening our mind, opening our heart, opening our soul, and getting in there and pulling out the hairballs that have built up, the dirt balls, all of those life experiences, those traumas, those false stories that are stored in us energetically, that become our reality, that become our life, and lead us to lack of peace within. And then we share that lack of peace with everyone around us. So if your goal is to be in touch with the healer that is you, because we all have the ability to heal and to help others heal. It's a commitment, it's a dedication, it takes consistency, it takes perseverance, and I think that we all have it in us. And let me tell you, this journey has been so much more fun than the previous journey where I just wasn't aware of any of this. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, but I think that argument can be debated. Balance in everything. That's what I preach. Balance in everything. So if you recognize that you have this much light, recognize that you have this much dark. Embrace it, learn it, see it, understand it. And that journey, my friends, is what it's all about. And at the end of that, if you can have nothing but compassion for yourself and others, that's the mountaintop. I've always said there's no mountaintop, but I think there is a mountaintop, and I think the mountaintop is when we can have compassion for ourselves and for others consistently. We've reached the mountaintop. So, I'll probably never get there, but it's worth a try, darn it. I'm gonna reframe my last statement in order to manifest what I want. Anything's possible, and I would like to reach that mountaintop. Words are important, thoughts are important, energy is important. I love you all so much. I'm grateful that you spend this time with me. I just feel motivated and called to share my journey and my thoughts because I need it. I need it all the time. And so I'm hoping that I can be a beacon of light, a lighthouse to somebody else who can just use some words of encouragement and some validation, and just to hear somebody say, you are not alone and everything's going to be okay. One love.
If it gets too